So just take it from you forgot to tell me.
Yeah. I forgot to tell you when I was talking about my grandfathers. My Scottish grandfather was a bank manager, and obviously he was a scratch golfer for all his life. But he didn't really like going abroad on holiday, so he would take his holidays to coincide with big golf tournaments, and he would go and caddy for one of the players. And he ended up caddying for some of the legends of the 1950s and 1960s. He caddied for DiVincenzo, but his most famous player was Fred Daly, and he caddied for Daly I think 3 years in a row from the year after Daly won the Open. So he would caddy for Daly, and my father would shag balls on the range for them. And I actually have Fred Daly's first Golden Goose putter in my collection. At Troon, I think it was in 1951, Daly was having a nightmare on the greens with this prototype Golden Goose putter that he got from John Letters. And it was one of the first 6 Golden Goose putters ever made. And after the first round, he kind of left the course with my grandfather, and he said, "You don't happen to have your clubs with you, do you?" And my grandfather said, "Yes, they're in the back of the car." So he went and had a look at my grandfather's putter and says, "How about swapping?" So he gave him the Golden Goose and took my grandfather's putter and used it for the rest of the Open. And my grandfather gave it to my father gave it to me, and it's now actually I've lent it to the Dutch Golf Museum, and it's hanging there on the wall together with a set of Fred Daly irons. So I've always had an emotional link with old Fred.
That's a great story. Thanks for sharing.